My content is for 13 and up or adult collectors of the product. We got the name for Hasbro's new Beyblade series, but it's a bit surprising. Hey everyone, before we continue with this video, subscribe to the channel with bell notifications on. Now, I mean honestly, I think most guessed this, right? I was a little bit surprised actually that we got this information. I should mention it does come from a credible source. Either way, we get to talk about it regardless for the price point, so just in case, but no, this seems like it is the right name. So let's get this out of the way. The name, Quadstrike. So, as you can see on the images there, this is Canadian prices, by the way. They've got like the default names, whatever, and the starter stuff. So, I mean, it adds up with what we've seen before and everything. And also, I mean, the naming makes sense. Quadstrike is especially interesting of a name choice. Now, I should mention that just because it has strike and we all think Switch Strike, does not necessarily mean they will return back to the quality of Switch Strike. They could simply just be using the name just because originality's sake and they can't think of anything. I mean, they could have just called Quad Ultimate or something, I guess, but Quadstrike. I mean, hey, if it was like SST, that'd be sick, but you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to have anything that's unreasonable for expectations because, let's be honest, their track record has been absolutely garbage since really Turbo. I mean, Turbo in itself wasn't as bad as people let on to be, but it was definitely a step down from Switch Strike quality, and it's gotten, I mean, honestly, I have the video on it, the rise and fall video, so honestly, like, I don't want to delve that much into it. Now, the actual next point that I want to talk about is on the fact of, well, the actual prices over the years. So obviously for Canada it's kind of inconsistent, but you know, it has gone slightly up. Now we could obviously just put this towards just obviously inflation. Also Hasbro just raising up the prices. For all we know, USD could probably be very similar to what we've seen, maybe just $1 more or whatever. I don't expect anything from Hasbro that is good, but I also am just wondering, I am curious. I'm trying to keep any expectations as tame as possible for it. Like, it's surprising, don't get me wrong, but until I see a product image, I'm just assuming it's going to be like QD. So, I mean, as far as that is concerned, if you're wondering about any other videos on the actual topic at hand, we have multiple videos not only going over the prices for stuff, but listings for Pro Series, other listings from before, the overall pricing and whatever. So we have multiple stuff covering this topic. My expectations are just the lowest possible. Like I said, I don't think it's unreasonable to have low expectations when they haven't given me a reason to expect anything good. Obviously, if the bays are good, you know, I'll be there being like, yeah. But I'm literally just waiting on that Ragnar and Ultimate Evo to get done with QD, and then after, do what I gotta do for tiering, post-response, whatever, and then that's it, right? So that's where we're gonna be ending off this video. So we'll probably just have an image of the store as I'm ending off, just giving my thoughts, but you know, what do you think? What are your predictions? Yeah, it's gonna be good. No, it's not gonna be good. What do you think the gimmick's gonna be, or any, like, what do you think? As for release date, I don't know. I'm hoping probably around the same time we've seen QD, maybe a little bit earlier. There's a lot less products, I would say, obviously just because they always do less and less, so maybe they just try to get rid of it. I don't know. When more information comes up, obviously we will be updating on this channel. We are, I would say, the best news source for covering this stuff. Either way, regardless, I mean, either way for the price point, whatever, like, I think everything still stands name, no name. So I want to mention as we're ending off to check out our store. It is an optional way to support the channel. We have pre-orders for the Ultimate Fusion DX set. We have other TAKARA TOMY products. This is an optional way to support the channel, as I will always mention. I appreciate any of your support regardless. Here's to hoping Hasbro doesn't mess it up. Or here's hoping they don't mess it up as bad as they okay, you wanna know what? Maybe not the second one, because we already know. But thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day and bye.